All right, we back.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to the Bazz Bingo Show. And today, who we got with us today, Shabazz?
Man, we got a very special guest, man. We feel like everybody special that comes on, man. He's fresh on the coast, man, and he's a big time coach for Harrison Central. Uh, you know, Bingo, you know what you know about him, Bingo. I know you know a little something. He got some championship pedigree, don't he?
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah,
gonna say, man. I
yeah.
know he. I was that was a slam dunk hire for Harrison Central. I was wondering what was taking them so long to announce who they were. They really were tight-lipped about any candidates or any such things, and just for Notre Dame to go and get the winning defensive coordinator from the reigning 4A state champions is very impressive hire, Coach. Welcome to the coast, man.
I appreciate it, guys.
Absolutely, man. Everybody, this is Coach Chris Fortenberry. He was hired from Columbia. He's gonna be the head coach at Harrison Central, man. Welcome to the coast, man.
Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, I'm excited about it. So day one was today, and ready to go to work. So,
All right. Now, Coach, let's start here. You're coming off a championship run at Columbia. What
Right.
made this the right time and the coast the right place?
well, it's just 24 years for me, and I've been a head coach before, and for 3 years at a smaller school. And hey, as a defense coordinator, you can't ask for a better year than 15-0 and shutout championship win. 6-0 last minute of the game. Just crazy game, crazy season, unbelievable. And I've been wanting to be a head coach again, and I figured this was their best shot and best time to get it while it's hot. And it's year 24. So if I'm gonna do it, it's right now. And Harrison Central is a school. It's definitely an appealing job, an interesting place because you got a large student body to draw from. You got a feeder program with North Gulfport and West Wortham sends you kids. North Gulfport's, every year they're competitive in that league. They win it or play for it. So you got a lot of things going for that school, and it's just big district. It's very supportive. The administration's great. Just a lot of positives about the job, and I'm at the point in my career where I'm ready to jump on something like that.
Right. No better time than coming off a state championship.
Right.
Yeah. Coach, this is a two-worded question, man. Was this a long-term vision, or did this come together fast? And what stood out about Harrison Central to you?
A long-term vision on my part. Like, am I looking? You talking
Yes, sir.
about getting the job?
Far as like your vision for the program for Harrison Central, what does that?
Oh yeah,
what does
definitely.
that look like? Yes,
Definitely.
sir.
I mean, this is not a I'm 24 years in, but I'm still a young guy. I got a lot of coaching left in me, and my thing is I want to build a program and build it right, and that takes time. So I'm in it for the long haul, and excited about laying the groundwork, the framework, if you will, for this program this year. I think is that. What else was your? I can't remember the second part of your question, Coach.
What stood? That was all good, Coach. What stood out about Harrison Central that made it appealing to you?
Yeah, well, I've only coached against them one time in my career, and it was the 2009 playoff game when I was at Oak Grove coaching linebackers, and they had a really good team that year. But I kept up with them, just from a distance, and they have athletes. It's an interesting place. Just the setting of the school itself is kind of an interesting place. It's not your normal coast school. It's kind of offset away from everything else. And anyway, it's just a place that looks like a good place to work. I like the campus. It's just so much about the school that's positive to me. The kids are hardworking. I remember when I did coach against them back in 2009. That was a heck of a game. First round playoff game, I believe, was down there at Harrison Central, and they fought us tooth and nail.
56. It was like 56-31 or something like that. I
right, and it was a tough game. It was a shootout,
Yeah.
And they were very physical. And I think that's kind of the kids you get there. I think they have that ability to be a physical, hard-nosed football team.
Absolutely. Y'all had Steve McNair Jr., I believe, on that squad,
Yeah,
right?
that was a great
Oh yeah,
team. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. It had
y'all were loaded. Y'all were
Robert
loaded.
Johnson went to state.
Robert
Vince
Johnson.
Taylor. Yeah,
Yeah,
we had
yeah.
a bunch of
Y'all were
kids.
loaded.
Yeah, it
So
was
you
a good
got
team.
so championship pedigree. We was teasing you, but we were serious at the same time. And I'm gonna pass it to Bingo. It's just something. I know you coming from Oak Grove. Man, y'all played a lot of zero man coverage and then and then a lot of attack. Y'all are attacking defense. You're a defensive minded coach. Is that what you're going to kind of bring that identity to Harrison Central, for as you're going to be attacking or not be attacked?
Well, when I was at Oak Grove, we weren't. That wasn't us. So I'm aging myself a little bit. That was a while back. That was 09.
Yeah.
We wasn't 50 man. We were. We played a lot. We were actually 4-3 and played Tampa 2.
Okay.
Probably 90% of the time. We played cover 3 too, but it was all zone coverage stuff. And that's kind of my wheelhouse. I'm not a big man coverage guy. We're gonna play zone coverage a good bit and mix it. So
was Coach Barr still there?
Yeah, Coach Barr was
okay.
there. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm passing my boy Bingo, man.
All right.
How do you bring that standard into a new locker room without forcing it?
It's a day-to-day process. It's not something that's going to happen overnight. You got to change the culture of the place, and it starts with really holding them accountable to that standard every day. And, it's just attention to the little things, the details. It's the small things that are going to catch up to you in a close game. So, but that's something you could preach about it all day, but it comes from coaches and not just me. But every coach on staff holding those kids accountable to the small things, the little things, and that's the difference really. And, in a good team and a great team.
Absolutely. Coach, you just don't stumble into a state title, man. What does the championship preparation actually look like behind the scenes?
Oh, it's a grind. But it was, 15 games is a long season. I mean, that's a long season. You play a season and a half,
Yeah.
But like I said, it's the daily attention to details and just having the stamina to do that every day and keep that energy every day, and keep the kids coming. And really, look, honestly, the kids we had at Columbia, man, football is everything to those kids. They love it. And I think, you can build that here too. Day one, I hadn't been around the team a lot. Day one was today, and they did a great job. They killed the workout. They killed the outside stuff. Our dynamic warm-up and speed work we did today was just, their attitudes were wonderful, and their work ethic was too. But one day is just one day, where it pays off and where you get to that championship caliber is you got to do that every day. You got to stack those days every day.
Absolutely.
Coach, so when people say new coach, they automatically think like it's rebuilding time. Is this a rebuild or more like a retool for you?
I like I said, this is day one. I only see my whole roster right now. We got guys at basketball and guys at baseball and all that stuff. Yeah. I think if we're honest, it is a little bit of a rebuild. It is just because you just look at the history of it. And that's I think that's a fair judgment. But that's not a bad thing either. So we got to do things differently. Change is good. Kids have to be welcome to that change, and I know they are. Like today was wonderful. So it's definitely. I mean, it is a rebuild, but we're going to get there, and we're going to build it back together. Like all the kids, all the coaches together, doing this job.
Yeah. At least you're honest about it,
Yeah.
That's a plus, for anybody that's watching. That's a rebel or coming up from North Gulfport or whatever, that's a plus, So you either want to be a part of the change or you want to be, stand
Or
out as
outside looking in. Yeah,
We
right.
want them all to be a part. That's what I'm gonna tell
yeah,
you that right now. I want them all.
Yeah,
Every
absolutely.
kid that wants to play football needs to
yeah,
be out there, and they need to be Red Rebels. I'll just tell you that.
get it, get it.
I got you, coach. I know you said it's day one, but what is the identity you want Harrison Central football to be known for?
Yeah, I want us to be known that we play physical football. You know, that we're that's number one, and that's kind of the thing we talked about today. Is that we're going to have a physical mindset to everything we do, and just attack that day. And then when we play on Friday nights, it needs to be the same way. We play physical with great effort, relentless effort, intense in everything we do, enthusiastic, encouraging your teammates. When we face bad things, when adversity strikes, we're going to pick each other up. And then we're just going to play with just great effort all the time. I think effort takes care of a lot of stuff. It takes care of a lot of things. If you play physical and you play with great effort, a lot of the time things work out really well for you. So
I got you, coach, man. Obviously you do realize it. You need a staff, you need the players to play hard, you need a staff to coach the players well. But you also need outside help as far as the community. And the
right,
coast is a little different, the coast is kind of different. From Columbia. Columbia is Walter Payton played there, right?
right,
So
right.
we know football is tradition. The city shuts down, right? When they all have games on Friday nights.
Yeah.
So how important is the community to support what you're building at Harrison Central High School? Please talk to the community because they need to hear it.
Oh, absolutely. Community support from communities. When the stands are packed on a Friday night, the atmosphere is completely different for those kids. Outside little things that you need community support, but honestly, I mean, the things that they can help with the most is just game day environment, being there, loud, being supportive, and getting behind your team. It does just wonders for the kids when they get that field and they know they got a home stand full of people just behind them. And so yeah, I mean, it's huge. That's all I can ask is that the community gets out and comes in and supports, watches us, cheers for us loud, hangs with us for a 4-quarter battle.
Right. Coach, while you got this time, if you could, if you wanted to get it out right now to the parents or the alumni or any Red Rebel fan to understand about this process that you're rebuilding.
Yeah, it is a process. So, it's going to start with, and thankfully, look, I'm getting an early start on it, right? February. So we're in good shape. Got a couple months to really work these guys and get them ready to start spring ball and get them through a spring, hit summer wide open. Before you know it, we'll blink our eyes. It'll be August and we're playing ball. And, but yeah, it is a process, and all I ask for is support, get behind me as parents, as community members, and, push these kids in the right way. Like encourage them to keep grinding and keep getting better every day. And that it's going to be it's going to be fun, but it is, we're looking at building a program here. So it's going to take some effort, some time, and the product's going to show. You can't put a number on wins or anything like that, but we're going to see a good football team, a competitive football team hit that field, and kids playing with great effort, having fun playing this game.
Yeah, that's what we was accustomed to seeing in the past. Bazz, you can second to this. From Harrison Central football, they have always been like a program that come to compete. They always was a tough team. They always they was a good.
They've always been a sleeping giant. I always feel like Harrison Central's been a sleeping giant. I think Coach Fortenberry has the opportunity to wake it up. He has the opportunity to wake them up. I wish nothing but success for you, Coach. Nothing but success.
I appreciate it.
But Coach, before we let you go, man, we got a rapid fire game. I'm gonna ask 2 questions, and Bingo's gonna ask 2 questions. All right. It's nothing hard, Coach.
What kind of questions we asking, man?
Okay, let me get the opportunity. I'm gonna give it to you. All right. My question is, what's the toughest position to coach?
Oh man, for me, I've coached every position there is, except honestly, the specialty guys like kickers and punters. Man, I got to
Yeah.
have somebody on that staff that's got a great mind for that because I just don't.
Okay.
That ain't something I did, and
Right. Hey,
so,
yeah. I would say O-line for me, coach. O-line. I think they have the toughest. I think that's the toughest task. All right. Now, my last question is it going to be defense wins championships or offense wins championships?
You know this answer, man.
It's the old saying: defense wins championships, offense sells tickets.
Yeah, and I agree. Hey, you got to have both, obviously, and complementary football is big. If that offense is grinding and then keeping that ball and getting first downs, it makes defense a little easier to play too.
Right.
But defense wins championships, no doubt.
Absolutely.
All right, Coach, I got one for you. Friday night or playoff football?
Well, that's my question.
Yeah.
Oh, playoff football, man. We want to get that's where we're going. And that's our whole goal. I told those guys today is we gotta we gotta get to where we're playing in November on a regular basis. So that's kind of where we're shooting for right now. First thing, just improvement, setting that groundwork, setting that culture, and then let's become that team that plays in November every year.
Right. For Coach Fortenberry's practice, music or no music?
Music or no music? Depends on the day. I think if it's a Monday and you got a lot of teaching going on and we're trying to install some stuff and there's some changes and things like that, we're probably not playing any music. But Tuesday, Wednesday, we can pump a little music through there. Yeah.
All right, final one. Coach, what's one thing your players are going to say about you by week 5?
Oh man. Well, I think that I hope it's good. I think it'll be good, but I think they're going to enjoy the environment that we create. Like I want it to be a positive place where they hit the door, and that's like the best part of their day is hitting those doors of that field house and going to work with their brothers and their team. And I think after 5 weeks we'll see that in them, and they'll be just chomping at the bit to come down to that field house and get to work.
You're going to like the coast. It's a lot different than Columbia. There's a little bit more stuff to do down here, man. You get the best of both worlds, too. You right there on the line. You can get back up to north and go hunting if you like to do that and fish down here, man. The coast is beautiful, man. The only thing you got to do down here is just win, man.
Yeah. We're working on. We got to work on that.
Yeah, we're going to get some grace. You get some grace. You get time to rebuild. You get some grace. But Coach, appreciate you for trusting the platform. And any final message to the Rebel Nation?
Just come out and support us. Come out and support us when it's time, and get behind you guys and talk to them. Encourage them when you see them. If you got a player that and just encourage them, keep working hard, and Coach Fortenberry is going to love on them and coach them hard, but I'm going to have their best interest at heart for sure.
Thanks.
Absolutely, Coach.
Yeah. All right. Bye.
All right, guys.
Well, Coach, man, thank you, man. Appreciate you.
Yeah, appreciate you.
Appreciate you, Coach. We'll be seeing you around.
All right, good deal.
All right.
Man, that's another one in the books, guys, man.
Yep, new season, new standards. This is the Bazz Bingo Show, man, where the coach voice stays loud, man. Because why? The coach got something to say. We got to protect that brand. How long have you been saying it now, Bazz?
Man, it's 5 years, I believe, brother. 5 years. We got to protect the band, man. We got to protect this brand, dog.
Oh yeah, this
got to keep it going.
5-year Bazz Bingo 5-year anniversary this year, man. 5, I think, is it 5 or 7 is a number of completion.
Seven completion.
Oh my life. Yeah, it was 7. So yeah. But we almost
Ted Turner. Get right, Ted Turner.
Yeah, we in there now.
Yeah.
All right, so you got our next one on the line, or we want to talk? What you want to do?
Man, I want to talk 7-on-7 for Coach get on, man.
Let's
I want to talk about.
Then.
Yeah, that's what I want to talk, man. I want to talk about that, man. What do we expect?
Hold on, before you do that, let's
Yeah.
take it. Let's take an ad break real quick. We'll be right
All
back.
right.
Take an ad
Okay.
break.
Yeah.
All right. We
Yeah.
got to make sure we get them spots in, man. We trying to sell
Yeah.
ads. You know, we got them commercials on deck. Holla at us, you know.
We do, man. We got to get it how we live, man. We
Oh,
got to.
definitely. But yeah, run that back, Turbo.
Man, yeah, man. So I want to know what this 7-on-7 season is looking like, man. I want to know how Big Game Brand gonna impact the region. I know y'all gonna be a nationally some national tournaments, man. How's that looking right now?
Man, it's looking good, man. We opened up the season with our normal like warm up tournament that we put, you know, on our schedule. It was Kings of the Coast.
Okay. Shout out to Rob Thomas.
Shout out to Robert Thomas, Kings of the Coast. 7-on-7 tournament that we normally go to every year. He might as well start sponsoring us because we don't win his tournament every time. Hey, we win.
Man.
We big games are the Kings of the Coast. We don't want every tournament Rob done put on. Every one of them. Let me go over there to my trophy case. I got rings over there, trophies, all of them say Kings of the Coast.
Rob, we gonna give Rob a chance to respond when we see it, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. So, like, you do like, is anywhere where if anybody want to go check you out, as far as y'all games this year, any way to sponsor you guys, man? Let them know. Tell the people what they got to do, dog.
Man. If you are a business or a company or small business and you're looking for marketing or exposure, we have athletes that we utilize for that. So now, if you're looking to be a sponsor, go to www.bingomediallc.com, click on the sponsorship link, or you can inbox me on any of my social media platforms. I'll answer back. You know, we always looking for help. A tournament need to be paid for, a kid need to be sponsored, bottled waters need to be bought, fruit for the game, gas money to drive the van to and from these tournaments, always money to be spent. So if you want to be a part of that to help these young fine men, you know, there's more ways to skin a cat. Just holler at him.
That boy sound like the $1 million man, boy.
Okay. I got $1 million plan, man. Yeah.
Absolutely, man.
We got a tournament this weekend. We're going to Vicksburg, Mississippi to play in Championship 7v7. Hopefully we get to see some other good teams around the nation. We want our boys to get as much experience and exposure as possible so they can, you know, help build themselves up, you know. That's all it is. Big Game here to stay, man. And we are now officially a non-profit organization. We are officially a it ain't no just saying we're a non-profit. We are a real official
legit
non-profit organization. So like we got tax ID, we got our seal, everything. We legit. So make sure you want to contact us. Go to the website, www.bingomediallc.com. All things me. If you need to get in contact with me, go to the website and go shop.
We gotta clip that.
On there.
We gotta clip that, brother. We gotta clip that.
Definitely, man. I see we got our boy, the sheriff, in the waiting room waiting, man. You want to bring him in?
Just bring my guy in, man.
There he is, man. Look at him.
There he goes.
The Lord of the Rings. Look at him.
I got my special mug tonight, too.
Look at what is it? Quarterback tears.
That's quarterback tears, guys.
Yeah.
Oh my God, man.
Hey, Coach, crazy.
No good.
Man, you know, just still at the office here. You know, I'm always looking at ways to gain a competitive edge. You know, I've always got the film up. You know what I'm saying?
Hold up. Yeah,
you already watching already.
Coach,
man, I got
first
a drone
question.
shot from us in Biloxi last year.
Coach be locked in.
He ready.
Locked in, man. Coach be so locked in. Coach, man.
I'm locked in all year, baby.
I know. Trust me, I know. I know. Coach, man, like, how did it feel to win that state championship? We got to lead it off with that, man. How did it feel to have a dominant performance throughout the playoffs, man? Getting your unit and your coaching staff, getting that unit to play at a high level, man. How does it feel, man?
I mean, I still don't really have the words to describe it, man. It was special, man. It was amazing. And, to do it with the group of guys we had and just the effort they gave all year, to do it with those guys on staff, man, with how hard they've worked and how dedicated, to the game they are. And, they're masters of their craft, and they did a great job. And also, man, to do it at a place where people said we couldn't do it, that's even better. Yeah. But man, it was awesome, man. And I'm ready to rock that big ring on my finger, man. Coach did a great job of designing that thing. I went in and I was going to have him size my ring finger up. And he's like, Coach, man, you may want to size that middle finger up. That's how big the ring's going to be out there. Thank you. I'll wear it every day.
Yeah.
Every day.
Yeah. Coach Green, how did you get the name Sheriff, man? Let everybody know how you get that. How did you get that name?
Well, it was a couple of games, man, where we made some good stops on third down, and we actually went on a run between two games where we were like 21 or 21 on third down. And wow. I was known to kind of, fire the pistols off and blow the smoke and put them back in the holsters. And next thing you know, they're calling me the sheriff. And I kind of just kind of roll with it, So, when I make the comment, there's a new sheriff in town, I mean, that's where it's coming from.
I got you, Coach. Man, that's all right, though, man. That's all right, man.
I mean, you gotta have fun with it, man. You gotta have fun.
Yeah. I always be fired up on that sideline, man. So I
love what I do, man. I love what I do. It's not a job, to me, man. It's fun.
Andre Peters, that's my he's my god nephew. His mom was god sisters. That's my god sister. His mom is. So he speaks so highly of you, man. He speaks so highly of you.
Man, that's one of my guys, man.
Yeah, man.
I mean, back-to-back All-State, man, and played in the Miss-Al game. One of our leaders on that unit, had 159 tackles, man. And I'm just so glad to win that title with guys like that, man. He started for me as a sophomore.
Yeah.
So he was there the whole time, man.
Yeah.
It was awesome to win it with him.
He played a lot of games, man. He played a lot of games.
He did, man, and he understood our scheme and kind of, he learned to think like me. And great job communicating with those guys and leading those guys. I mean, I can't say anything negative about the kid, He's going to do real well in life, man. Whatever he decides to do, man, he's going to be successful.
All right, man. Coach. Man, we're going to start the interview, man. That was a heck of an intro, man.
Right. Man, that's just the intro, man.
That was the intro. Hey, you carried the intro, man. So we couldn't let you stop. We couldn't let you stop. So I'm gonna start it off with
okay.
Yeah, man. So no. You know what? I'm sorry. I didn't let Bingo do it. I'm sorry.
Oh man, you good, man. I know you a fanboy. Y'all got y'all little state championship ring now. You want Glaze the man and stuff like that.
Yeah, Glaze.
We got one for Harrison County. I think it's time for Jackson County.
It's been a minute since what? Mars Point was the last Jackson County?
2000, right?
Yeah, Mars Point.
It's been a while. It's time, man.
It's time.
Well, Coach, first off, again, congratulations. Coming off that 7A state championship as a defensive coordinator and now stepping into the head coaching role, what's been the biggest adjustment mentally from coordinating one side of the ball to now to lead to the whole program now?
Well, I mean, it's a change. Now instead of just focusing on, the defensive staff and those players on that side of the ball and then a ton of scheme as well in organization. Well, now it's just from a bigger picture. Now I have to fill the offensive side as well as the defensive side. And then instead of just running one half, well, now I have a whole, team of guys, but, I'm still taking the same approach, just being real with everyone, being real organized, make sure we have structure in every aspect of the program. And then the biggest thing is, man, working hard, having fun.
Right.
But I mean, yes, it's a change, but I mean, when you've worked for guys I've worked under, I mean, they fully prepared me for this opportunity. I mean, I've had a couple of Hall of Famers. I've got a couple of future Hall of Famers. And, I've worked for some great ones and great coordinators as well, man. It's been a wonderful journey these past 16 years. And, man, I'm excited, man.
Absolutely, Coach. Absolutely, man. Winning the state title kind of changes the expectations of what does a championship standard look like day to day, and how do you make sure the standard crosses over to Pascagoula?
Well, every day you have to compete. You have to understand that, and it may be January, February, or whatever month it is, but there is also other teams, other individuals competing and working as well. And you have to go in every day with a competitive mindset of, I'm going to be the best. And then as a unit, you got to work to be the best. And you just do that repeatedly to where you're just stacking days consistently to where by the time that dang ball's kicked off in August, and you're operating at a high level. But the big thing is, man, just creating that competitive edge and just really hammering on that. And by doing that, that's going to lead into creating that championship edge and that championship caliber of program that you want.
No, definitely. How much of that is scheme, and how much of that is culture?
Scheme as far as creating a championship edge?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it has a lot to do with it as well, but, the most important thing, you got to have some good players first. All right. That makes everything kind of go a little smoother. But as far as the coaching aspect of it, man, I firmly believe this, man, you have to prepare. And you have to prepare with, for every situation, scenario possible. And you have to do a good job of teaching your guys situational football. And I thought we did a really good job of that at our last few schools. Did a really good job at Ocean Springs, really good job at Gulfport, to where our guys understood the game of football. They understood, hey, 3rd and 6, ball spotted right here. They come out in this personnel group in this formation. Well, we more than likely know what's going to happen right here because our coaches prepared us and we watched enough film. But yes, scheme plays a lot in it. Offensively, man, you want to just be able to create some unique matchups to where you get the guys that are the game changers. You got to get them the ball. Get them to what I call the touchdown scores, man. Give them the ball, let them make some moves in space and make it happen. And defensively, man, look, we just got to be fundamentally sound. We also have to have the ability to move and adjust any type of motion and unique formation. And then, then it comes down to tackling in space. And, and the big thing, just, man, pursuing the ball, flying around, playing fast.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're known as a defensive mind guy, as we all know. When people hear Coach Zach Green football, what do you want them to see on Friday nights?
On Friday nights, man, defensively, man, we're going to keep that same Havoc mindset. We're going to be aggressive. Man, we're going to be sound. We're going to tackle well. We're going to be physical. And we're going to be the bullies. We're not going to back down. All right? We're going to have the mentality. I know you hear Coach Golden talk about it, but, man, spot the ball mentality, man. We'll play you on the turf. We'll play you in the parking lot. We'll play you on the street. Don't matter. Just put the ball down. Let's go. Offensively, man, look, man, create the matchups that they give you, but also you have to have the ability to run the football. We got to be physical up front, man. But you also, formationally, you got to be able to create unique ways to run the football. You got to be creative, whether it be some unbalanced sets, multiple formations, of course, quarterback, the +1 run game if you got one, but just finding ways, unbalanced sets, just find ways to out-gout people, because what you're trying to take advantage of is those defensive guys that really don't prepare as hard, or just kind of leave some stones not unturned or whatever. But no, offensively, I want to be efficient. I want to be able to run the football, take matchups where we can, and that's the most important thing, man, is you got to score points.
No, definitely.
Okay. I kind of went out. My phone kind of went out. Did
So,
did you ask him
nah,
about
your next
okay.
question is you.
All right, Coach, how do you balance keeping your defensive identity while empowering your offensive staff?
Well, on that side of it, guys, you have to make sure you hire really good. And man, I'm bringing in some quality coaches on that side of the ball. Guys that's done it at a high level, guys that won multiple championships, state and one national, and these guys know what they're doing. Now, yes, they're going to operate that side, but it'll be under my discretion, okay? Because I'll have to manage the game, but also I'm going to call the defense as well. All right, so a lot of my time is going to be spent elsewhere, so I'm going to have guys I trust to make sure they get the job done. And the guys I'm bringing in, man, they're some of the best that this state has to offer. And I won't go into any details. I'll wait.
Man, we thought you was
everything. I'll tell you this: all those guys combined, that's going to be on that side of the ball. That's 7 state championships altogether and 1 national championship. If that tells you anything.
Yeah, that's enough said, Coach.
Coming down to the coach, man. Coming down
to the coach.
That's good,
man.
Don't bring the fishing rods.
Yeah, man. You coaching with all of that, man. How can Pascagoula, Pascagoula has tradition, pride, and community that loves football. I saw you taking pictures with people that own restaurants. But what excites you about building something special for Panther football?
Man, I'm excited every day I come to work, man. I mean, I love because I haven't moved over here yet. I'm still commuting, and I love just that 45-minute drive, and I love crossing that bridge, and I love just seeing this city, man, because I do believe, man, this is a sleeping giant in 6A football, and I am sitting on a gold mine right now. This is a job, man, that you have everything in place. You have the resources. You have the players. You have the facilities. You have the administration. You just needed a new sheriff in town.
Dude, crazy, man. Dude, crazy. Oh, man.
Funny, man. For the Panther fan watching right now.
I'm just having fun, man.
Man, I love it. This your stage.
You love it.
This your stage now, man. So you got all the attention on you.
But I mean, I'll say this, all jokes aside, man. Yes, I am excited, man. This is a great place, but everybody still has to understand this isn't going to happen overnight.
Facts.
It's not going to happen overnight.
That was my next question. Like, for Panther fans watching right now, and what can they expect from your team in year one?
Well, you're going to see a team, man, that's going to play really hard and really fast. We're going to be stronger and we're going to be faster, all right, than we were, this time last year, okay? And, man, we're going to be real disciplined on both sides of the ball. We're going to cut those penalties in half, and man, we're going to bring a physical brand of football just back to this area. When you look at the traditional teams from Pascagoula, man, they're like the team that won the state title, the team that played for it in 12, man. Those were physical teams, man, and that's what you have to do. You have to be physical on both sides of the ball. I mean, heck, it's football, man. It's not chess. You have to be able to drive somebody off the ball on offense, and you have to be able to take that ball, put it in that back's belly, man, with whatever run scheme you're designing, and you got to let him go. You got to be able to have some drop back game. You got to be able to, have some sound play action game, and then defensively, man, you just got to be nasty, and that's what we're going to be on defense. We're going to be nasty. We're going to have an attitude.
So the coast, as you know, is different. The talent, the families, the energy, all that. How important is the community buy-in to what you're building at Pascagoula?
It's very important, man. It's you want the community involved. I mean, this is their team. It's all one. I just watched an entire city unite. Gulfport. With that run we had, man, it was awesome to see, because when we got hot, And then we were going through the playoffs, man. It was, the crowds, they got bigger and the support got bigger. And then I turn around and look in the state championship game. I'm like, wow, man, we traveled that many people. I mean, you're talking about a 5-hour drive, man, and you had all those people traveling. And then, look, it wasn't only just Gulfport people. It was other people from other parts of the coast, man. I felt like we not only united the city, but, man, we had the coast pulling for us as well, man. So that was exciting to see. But, yeah, man, community and involvement, man, it's huge. It's huge. And, you want to put, a product on the field, especially here, man, where they're proud of, man, that they're going around the community and businesses and social media, and they're bragging, man. They're bragging about Panthers, about the Pascagoula Panthers and their football team and what it means to them. And, hey, we're going back to these glory days and all that, man. You love seeing that stuff.
Yeah, Coach, man. You definitely right how the unity came in, but everybody has to play a role. Like, what role do the parents, the alumni, the former players to play in the success of this program?
Well, I mean, like the former alumni, man, there's a lot of great players that came through here, man. I'm going to reach out to some. I want them to come in and speak to these guys, talk about their experiences, talk about what the P means to them. And it also shows these guys that we have, like, hey, man, like, I could do that. I could go where that guy went. Maybe if I just work a little harder right here, maybe if I care about my academics a little more, where I can, make my transcript look a little better. For the parents, I mean, their involvement is make sure that, their kids are handling their academics, making sure they're at school on time, because, I mean, right here, man, we're going to treat these guys fair, and I know everybody's different and everybody's in different situations and all that, but I can tell you this, every kid that comes through, they're going to have a fair opportunity, and then they have to understand their role too. Some kid, man, he's going to have the ability to be the starting quarterback, and then some kid, man, he's just going to be on that 50-yard line cheering hard, and everybody has an important role, in this organization, But, like I said, the parents, man, just, making sure their kids are at school, supporting them 100%, and, just being behind them.
Absolutely, Coach. Man, appreciate that, man. We got a quick game before we let you go. I'm going to ask 2 questions. Bingo going to ask you 2 questions. So my first question is, which job is harder, being a DC or a head coach?
Well, I've only been on the job a couple of weeks, so I can't I haven't been through the fire yet. Maybe we need to bring me back in a year. We'll, re-ask that question.
Yeah. The next time, Coach, we're gonna come to your facility and we're gonna ask that question again. Next time. Yeah. All right.
Heck yeah.
My next question is, defense wins championship. Is that still a true statement?
Yes, it is. But you also have to score points.
Got it.
I mean, yes, you got to be sound on defense, 100%. You have to stop people from scoring. But the last time I checked, man, that linebacker ain't scoring touchdowns. and I'm a defensive guy.
Okay. I got a couple more, and I'm gonna switch it to Bingo. You like a loud sideline or a calm sideline?
Man, we're not in church, baby. I want it loud. I want it loud. I want it live. I want the crowd live. I want the music.
Yeah.
I want the fireworks. Yeah. I want all of it, man. I want the band playing. It's football, baby.
Which one you think you spend more time on, the film room or the practice field?
Film room. And you 100%.
Film room. Yeah, and you watching. 100%. You just was watching film before you got on. So yeah, I figured.
Yeah, man. I put some man hours into it, man. Like some people are out fishing in deer stands, man. I'm looking at third down cut-ups, man. I don't have hobbies.
That's
dude.
the way.
This is my hobby.
That's the only way you're gonna be successful. Yeah. That's the only way.
Hey man, Coach Bramlett told me that about him last summer, man. Like when Zach Green's name started popping around as a possible head coaching candidate.
He cool.
And he was like, man, if that MFer gets a job, he's going to eat, sleep, and breathe football. His exact words. He said he's going to eat, sleep, and breathe football. He said all he thinks about is football all day, all night. Is that true?
100%, man. Like I don't play tennis.
Yeah.
I don't play golf. Like I said, I don't hunt. I don't fish. This is what I do.
Right.
I love it. You know,
Coach Anderson said the same thing. He said, you be locked in, man. John said, man, Zach, he's locked in. I'm gonna tell you a funny story. What I know is true. This is y'all won South State. Y'all won South State, right? The next day, Coach Green was at the field house watching film.
The next day.
He didn't. They say he didn't enjoy it. He said he was in the field house watching film. I said, man, he didn't even enjoy the South State. And I said, man, I respect it. I said, man, he just locked in.
Did you enjoy the state championship game? Because you was interviewing for a job right after it.
Well, guys, I made sure I enjoyed that one.
Yeah,
I enjoyed it. But no, I mean, you get in that zone, man, and you just think about the next one. And I always try to, gain an edge on the opponent. I'll get every snap on the opponent, and man, all the breakdowns will be done, and then you're just diving in. And I don't want to waste time. Even during the season, man, like we'll have a win on Friday night, and I'll get up early Saturday morning. I may bow my chest out for an hour and drink coffee, but after that, man, I'm back on the field, and I'm watching it all day with the occasional break so I can watch a little college football. But I'm on it all day, man. And then of course Sundays, we get to the office and I'm there till late that evening. But I mean, it's what I do, man. I enjoy it, and and it's funny that Coach Anderson brought that up to you because he's one of the ones that was with me a few years ago. But if you ask any of the guys that's been with me, at any stop, they can tell you how I prepare. And man, I'm not gonna let anything stand in my way, if that makes sense.
Thanks.
You give me enough film on somebody, I got them.
Oh, you gonna find tendencies and all kinds of
that. Every formation. Oh, they do this on the hash. They do this in plus. That's literally like Coach Moore was my coach at Gulf Coast, and the way you prepare for games, it's the same way. He would, if they would get in a trips open formation, the ball's gotta come out now. He knew, and I'd be like, man, how you know that? And he just eventually told me, like, I watched too much film not to know that. That you could tell that's how you prepare for the game.
When I go in, man, when I prepare, man, I'm not preparing to compete. I'm preparing to dominate you.
Yes.
I want to destroy you.
Yeah.
I want to make you quit. I want to make you quit.
I love it.
That's the next question I have for you. Last year, Gulfport, your word for your defense was havoc. What's one word you want your players to describe your program with by the end of this season? It's always havoc football. Right?
Coach, you gonna make the whole defensive staff gonna have shirts for that too this year again? Y'all gonna have havoc?
Man, I may have a little surprise for them.
Okay.
You remember when we broke out the all black?
Yeah, that was
black.
Man.
And then the Black Forces, man, which I'm undefeated in.
Black Force Energy. The
Black Force Energy, man.
When he told me the story about the Black Forces, man,
come on. I couldn't do all I laughed so hard, man. Coach Felder was telling me about him. I was like, man, Coach Green is really a character, man. He's really a character, dog.
Pascagoula got a good one, man. They finna have fun with this, man. They really, because that community, you embody what they want. And they gonna make sure you achieve all.
They gonna get behind.
They gonna be behind you, man. That is a diehard community, especially when it comes to Panther football. They like that with all the athletics, but when it comes to Panther football, like you said, put that P on their helmet. Oh,
different.
It's a different.
Oh man, they love football here, man, and it's exciting, man. I love just kind of talking to some people in the community, man. I love. You can hear and feel the excitement in their voice of how much they love this place and love the tradition, and man, I just love it. I love it. And then you got a guy that's like me. I'm a football guy, man, and I'm big on tradition and of course winning and competing and all that. But I just love it. Now, this is a football town, man. I love it.
Mm-hmm. Yep, absolutely.
All right, Coach. Appreciate you trusting the platform. Any final words for Panther Nation as you kick off this new chapter?
Well, guys, get your popcorn ready.
There it is, man. Coach Zach Sheriff Green, man. Appreciate you coming
There's
on,
a new
Coach.
sheriff
Pascagoula
in
Panthers,
town.
man. New sheriff in town, man.
New sheriff in town.
Championship mindset. Coast impact is finna be crazy now. We got 2 state we have 7 title games, 7 regions. 2 of those defensive coordinators are now here on the coast that won state championships and head coaches in 7A. I mean 7A and 6A. So
6A,
yeah. So it's finna get crazy around here, man. Like,
well, that's good, man. I'm glad, because years ago, man, coach football wasn't very good, and now, man, it's the game's changed.
Yeah,
the game's changed, man. And
we talked about it, man. We said it really kicked off when that Ocean Springs,
Ocean Springs run opened it up
early 2000, I think, or 19 or whatever.
Oh yeah,
21 and 22.
We got over there in 2020. Coach Penny was the head coach, and Coach Brown was offensive coordinator. I was defensive coordinator. We had a really good staff there, and it's kind of crazy how it works out. You fast forward now, and Coach Brown was head coach at Ocean Springs. Coach Penny's at Gulfport. Now I'm at Pascagoula, and it's just crazy, man, how it works out.
So Coach Pinnock is now the Nick Saban of coach football, like coaching tree. Like he's putting the guys out there.
He's got a heck of a tree, man. He's got a heck of a tree. And the thing is, man, we have to play both of the guys, man. So it's gonna be unique. Yeah. It's gonna be different.
Yeah.
Yeah. The previous coach didn't leave y'all no fun schedule, no fluff schedule, man.
Man, we go back to back to back to back. All 4 opponents in 7A, Region 4 7A, and all of them were playoff teams. So
that's tough.
It's a tough little stretch, but guess what? You know what my mentality is? Man, just put that ball down, baby. Let's play.
The ball.
Yeah.
Y'all still gonna y'all keeping the same schedule from last season? So you got Picayune on there also?
Yeah.
Y'all just
they're a region opponent. Everything will be the same. From 25, it's just flipped as far as the travel goes. But the schedule
Tigers come to the War Memorial this year to start the season.
Yes. Okay. Yes, that'll be the season opener right there. Yep.
Gotcha.
All right. So we ain't gonna ask you about no spring game or no jamborees. You don't even know. You just getting there. You ain't even did no installs.
I'll keep you updated on the spring game.
Okay.
So I'm still trying to decide. There's some factors that come into play there.
Yeah. All right. So we're pending right now.
Might do what?
So we're pending right now.
Yeah, we're pending. That's right. Pending. That's right,
man. Yeah. Hey, me and Coach got some good stuff coming. Y'all just stay tuned, man. It's gonna be a fun year. Coach football. And what I said last night, Coach, the revolution will be televised. This is a different coach football era, man. A whole different era.
Oh man, it's exciting, man. You want to have really good football teams down here, man. And like right now, I mean, you look at it. I mean, we got some top-notch programs. Yeah. Ocean Springs has been rolling. Gulfport's rolling. We're gonna be rolling. It won't happen overnight, but it'll get there. But you've got a lot of good programs down here, man. It's made some noise, and that's great. It's great for the area, great for the kids down here too, man.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Man, that was bye.
Yeah, man, Coach Green, man, he done brought it to us, man. He gave us a great intro. He gave us some what it is to be a head coach of Pascagoula now, and I'm looking forward to seeing what Coach do, man. And keep us updated on this spring ball too, Coach.
But I will. I'll keep y'all updated. Y'all come out and watch the red and blue, man.
But yeah, he done switched up on just that fast, man. This is gonna be fun this year, boy. That's crazy. The 2 teams that brought you to the Mississippi Gulf Coast, you get to go up against them now. Like that's gonna be
Yeah, man, it's gonna be different. It's crazy. I go back to Ocean Springs, and I go back to Gulfport. So both of those on the road. Yeah, those are. Yeah. Welcome to your first head coaching job, Coach Green.
Oh man,
you got to play the
funny,
defending
man.
state champions, the team that you were a part of, and help get going. So,
man, that's gonna be
welcome
crazy.
back.
You got to see this. Picayune? They played in South State. You got to see them this year.
I mean, they're a region opponent, and man, they're always a solid team. They're a solid program. They're a physical program.
Yep.
And Coach Stogner, man, he does a fantastic job. And man, he's gonna win him a couple more. And he'll be a Hall of Famer one day.
Absolutely.
So
he's in.
Yeah, ain't no doubt about it, man. He does a phenomenal job, man. Those guys over there. I mean, they're just a physical brand, man.
Coach King at Hancock. You got Coach Feaster.
Who's also a phenomenal coach.
Yeah,
phenomenal coach, man.
Yeah.
There's a ton of phenomenal coaches in this region, man, and I'm looking forward to being able to compete against those guys. And man, it's just a new offenses to scheme against, man. Because I've seen those guys in 7A Region 4 7A for years, and so it's just a new little era for me.
I can't wait for you to play your
new challenges.
I can't wait for you to play your first ever Singing River Classic. That's a whole different element in itself, right there, man.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you have heard.
Well, it's a rivalry, right?
Yeah.
Well, it's hard to call it a rivalry when the same team wins all the time.
They ain't won. They just won for the first time. Like this year, we gave that was a retirement gift for Coach Sims. That was our send off for Coach Sims, man. Like
here you go, Coach.
We'll hope y'all will do the same for Coach Hyde when the day he decided to tilt his hat off. But that was a parting gift for Coach Sims, man.
All jokes aside, man, I got to stir the pot a little bit because it's a rivalry. But no, I'm excited about that too, man. They're they're in the same school district here.
It's
going to be fun, man. They've got some good coaches, good players, man. It's going to be a heck of a matchup.
Yeah. I look forward to it, man. I'm looking forward to it. Coach got something to say, man. We got it all down here. We the 7A state champs down here on the Mississippi Gulf Coast.
That's right, man. The coach has something to say, and it's speaking very loudly.
Very loud. Man. I appreciate you, Coach, for joining the show, man. Don't be a stranger now.
Man, I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate everything y'all do for our student athletes and coach football in general, man. Y'all do a great job. And, man, I was honored to be on this show, man. Honored.
Definitely.
Thank you.
We won't be your last.
Definitely won't be your last, Coach.
All right, Coach. I'll let you.
All right. See y'all.
All right.
Another great show, man. Coach so funny, man. Yeah, I love it, man. Like you said, man, championship mindset, coach impact. This is what we do on the Bazz Bingo Show, man. We got to protect the brand, and we out.
Peace.
Seneca Hampton, where you at, boss?